Hi, my name is MURSYIDA AGUS, and today I will be conducting a short training session on effective client briefing skills for event management professionals. In event management, a successful event starts with before the big day. It starts with the client briefing. The client briefing is your very first opportunity to set the tone, build trust, and lay the foundation for every that follows. Get it right, and you set yourself up for a smooth, successful event. Get it wrong, and no amount of planning can save you. Today, we are going to look at two critical skills that every event planner must master during a client briefing: setting realistic expectations and asking the right questions. We will see how a bad approach can destroy a client relationship before the event even begins, and how a good approach builds confidence, clarity, and professionalism from day one. Let us get into it.
We need a live band, 3-course dinner, photo booth, and fireworks. All retain 15,000 ringgit. Can she do it?
Yes, no problem. We will make it happen. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's look what went wrong. Over-promising without verification. Firework alone can cost upward of 8,000 ringgit. Agreeing to a full package, bed dinner, photo booth, and fireworks without whether 5,000 ringgit is even realistic is a serious professional error. When the planner cannot deliver, the client lost trust permanently. Over-promising does not show egotism, it shows a lack of competence.
We want a corporate dinner for our annual company event.
Sure, we will handle everything. Just leave it to us. Proceeding without gathering essential information. Leave it to us is not a briefing. It's an invitation for chaos. Without knowing the guest count, the theme, VIP requirements, or confirmed budget, the planner has nothing to concentrate to work with. Every assumption made from this point forward becomes a potential mistake on event day.
We need a live band, 3-course dinner, photo booth, and fireworks. All retain 15,000 ringgit. Can she do it?
I love the vision. Let me be transparent with you. Fireworks alone can cost up on 8,000 ringgit, which would already exceed more than half of your budget before we even get to the other elements. What I would suggest is that we prioritize the live band and the dinner experience. Those are what your guests will remember the most. In place of firework, we could do a sparkle send-off at the end of the night. Same emotional impact, a fraction of the cost. Shall we work on that?
Yes, let's go with that.
Honest expectation management builds trust. The good planner did not simply say no. She acknowledged the client vision, explained the budget relative with a concrete example, and immediately offered an alternative solution. This is what expectation management looks like in practice. Redirecting without dismissing. Clients do not just want a yes, they want a planner they can trust to be honest with them.
We want a corporate dinner for our annual company event.
Perfect. I want to make sure we plan this properly, so let me ask a few questions. How many guests are you expecting? Do you have a theme or color scheme in mind? Will there be any VIP guests who need special arrangements? And what is your confirmed budget for this event?
Around 200 bucks. Navy and gold theme. Yes, we have a CEO and 2 directors, and budget is 30,000 ringgit.
Alright, excellent. Based on everything you have shared, I will prepare a full event proposal and send it to you by Friday for your review and approval before we move forward.
Alright, thank you.
First, asking the right question prevents costly mistakes. 4 focused questions: guest count, theme, VIP requirements, and budget. Give the planner everything she needed to begin building a proper proposal. These are not administrative details, they are the pillars of your entire event plan. Missing any of them can lead to costly revisions, misaligned expectations, or worse, a failed event. Second, confirming next step close the loop professionally. By committing to send a full proposal by a specific date, the planner demonstrates accountability and set a clear timeline. This keeps both parties on the same page and reinforces professionalism from the very first meeting. 2 scenes, 2 very different outcomes. The differences was not talent, creativity, or experience. The difference was discipline. The discipline to be honest about limitations, and the discipline to ask before assuming. In event management, your reputation is built or broken in these first few minutes of a clear briefing. When you overpromise, you set yourself up to underdeliver. When you skip the questions, you leave everything to chance. But when you manage expectation with honesty, and when you ask the right question with structure and confidence, you do not just plan a better event, you build a relationship that lasts beyond a single project. 3 things to take away from today. First, never overpromise. Offer solutions, not arrangement. Second, always ask, confirm, and document. Assumptions are the enemy of good planning. Third, close every briefing with clear next steps. Define what happens after the meeting ends. That is how you build trust, and that is how you build a career in event management. So that's all from me. Thank you.